Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art. Welcome back to another video. Well, today is Christmas Eve, and if you know what Christmas Eve, today is Christmas Eve, then you know what happens tomorrow. It is the Christmas day, yo. Had a strange day today. Woke up about like 8:30, 8:40 something. I woke up, I looked at my watch. Looked at my phone. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta go to work. I gotta be at work in about 10 minutes. Got right here to my desk, whip open the work laptop so I can get everything set up. And I was like, okay. I was like, come on. Because it takes like 5 minutes to do. And if you don't do it right, it'll throw in a loop or nothing will work. So you got to do it a certain way. That good old computers, right? That's not simple. Log in, and I'm about to sign in for my sign-in time. I said, oh man, I'm gonna be here till almost 5:30 today. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here till almost 5:30, and I realized, and I looked at my timesheet today and tomorrow. Well, of course, we're not working on Christmas Day, and I forgot we had Christmas Eve off. I'm like, oh my gosh. So of course, log off, shut off. That happens. Say, okay, well, since it's almost 9 o'clock, I'll get to the gym about 10. I made some coffee. Then some other stuff happened this morning. Can't really explain it, but don't worry, I'm still here. If you're watching this, I'm still alive in some way, shape, or form. Got to the gym about like 11 o'clock. Did my workout. My shoulder's killing me right now, as it always has been, so I had to work out. I had to do an exercise that doesn't hurt my shoulder as much, so that way, right now it feels okay right now, but an hour ago it was stinging, burning, whatever. After that, went to my local comic book shop, got my pull box, bought some stuff. Went to my other shop that I go to, bought myself 2 figures. So you probably can't see it too clearly, but right here and right there, Johnny Storm and the Invisible Girl. Sorry, Visible Woman and Johnny Storm. So that way, the whole Fantastic Four is right there. I'm missing one person because like Dr. Doom's in the corner right here. The Fantastic Four, and I'm missing She-Hulk. And since what happens with Marvel Legends is the Build-A-Figure wave, which is a Super Skrull. So all I need is one more. All I need is that She-Hulk, and I can finish off Super Skrull. Oh well, it's neither here nor there. It's Christmas. Why not? For Christmas, my order finally came in a couple of days ago. My mother liked this guy named Jonathan Frakes. If you don't know who Jonathan Frakes is, he was Captain Riker in Star Trek, the Next Generation. He was at 2 conventions in Detroit, and the line was so long, I couldn't even. By the time I would have got to him, it would have been way too late. He was gone. And so what happened was they did a virtual con meet and greet. That's what they're doing right now for all the cons. And the funny thing, they can throw this a lot together easier. They can get people faster, because all they do is they go from their homes and just talk to you from the home. So you could sign up for a 5-minute meet and greet, or get an autograph. I just give me the autograph, pay for that autograph, and about a month and a half later, boom, popped up. That was my mother's Christmas gift. Her husband, I bought him a Batman figure because he likes Batman, and I'm all set, bro. Got my comic books. That fine. Right now I'm drinking some Alka-Seltzer because I'm having a little bit of heartburn, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. Alright, so let me get started. That's just what's going on today. I want to talk about this bad boy right here. Batman Under the Red Hood. Okay? This, by far, was one of the best Batman animated stories in the last couple years. Now, I love this story. I saw this 4 or 5 times, and I'm gonna watch it again. Maybe tomorrow, Christmas. I'll maybe watch it to Christmas or the day after Christmas or something like that. I might watch it again because this is a great animated movie. Okay, but it was based off the Batman comic book, Under Red Hood story. This is the graphic novel. Funny thing is, I got a good half of the actual issues on half of the single issues, about half of them. But getting it as a collected edition is very good. Long story short, Jason Todd, who was the second Robin, got killed. Joker killed him in the Death in the Family storyline, and he gets resurrected. And he comes back. He's different from Batman. Batman doesn't kill. He says, crime, I'll kill him. Simple as that. So he goes after the underworld, the gangsters. He doesn't go after the main villains. He just goes after the low-level gangsters and stuff like that, just killing them off. Basically says, I take over, and I'll give you 40%. Then soon after, he was going against the Black Mask. The Black Mask was also a Batman gangster villain as well. Now the thing is, this is the true story. The animated movie changed a lot of stuff, which is good because some of the stuff in here was actually pretty funny, even though it was a very gritty storyline. And believe me, I bought this a couple years ago, and I put it away. That's how I'll read it. And I put it away. I couldn't find it. Found it a couple weeks ago after I was changing some stuff around. So when I was washing my clothes, I was at the laundromat reading. I got to about half of it, and then I just finished it up just about 5 minutes ago. Right in time for me to do this video. And believe me, this is, true. I paid $29.99 for this, and this was well worth the read. Well worth it. If you got the single issues, great. Awesome. You don't need this. If you don't have all the single issues, or you don't want to track down every single issue, because it goes through from Batman 635 to 641, and 645 to 650, and Batman Annual 25. Okay, that's where it goes through. And believe me, this story is well worth its weight. Man, I tell you, it's a great story. Basically, what I told you about the video, it's in here, but it's a lot more detailed. And the funny thing, some of the lines in the video was ripped from this book. And I was like, whoa, this was in the video. I thought they actually made that up. I didn't realize that. Thank you. So my suggestion, if you want a good read, pick up Batman Under the Red Hood. It's a really good story. And I definitely recommend this one. Right now I'm looking at the stack of comics that I haven't read for like 2 or 3 months. And it's kind of thick. Got a free calendar. Fantastic Four 2021 calendar. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Has famous classic Fantastic Four covers and stuff. Some of these I might try to look. Some of these I might actually try to get. Some of these I might try to get. Actually, I got this storyline right here, so that's kind of cool. I got this. That's kind of neat. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty interesting. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Christmas Eve, and hopefully tomorrow you have a hopefully I hope you have a great Christmas day. Enjoy yourselves. Hang out with your family, friends. Drink if you want. Have fun. Or if you want to run outside naked, go ahead and run outside naked. Who's going to stop you? Except for the police. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Christmas Eve. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Christmas Eve. And I'll see you on the flip side. So, you know, hey.